all, half you people have problems with your computer. The simplest thing to get your hands on, one of these. It's not related to a computer.
What is it?
Did you ever hear of an electrical plug tester?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 parts. This part here, piece of plastic, that plugs in, and a 7.5 watt bulb, no higher. It runs cool, and it checks your electricity line to see if it's running. A lot of times you have problems with your machines, and you may have lost the line. Simple testing. That applies to all your appliances. Number 1.
How do you use it?
Just plug it in like a regular outlet.
Then you know
And then it lights up, you know it's working. And to answer the gentleman's question, I'll make it simple for you because I got the outlet here. How simple can you get it, folks?
Wouldn't a night light do the same thing?
Nightlight will do the same thing also, but again, make sure you got it. Because if you don't know what your problem is, and you're going overboard. How many people have got desktop machines? You got cables in the back, and you got to try to take the cables apart. Get yourself some whiteout. When you look down, put a dot over there, and make your cables go back in a lot easier without killing yourself.
Put a white dot, wait a minute, I lost you. Put the white dot where?
On the top of the cable. So when you're facing down, you see the cable that's up. Okay.
I lost you. I lost you.
If you're lost and you don't understand that question, see me at the end. Sorry.
No, I lost you.
Okay. I'm going to now start. Jerry, go to the desktop screen. This computer was purchased just about a year ago. It's the same one as the club has got. The only thing that's on this machine that I put on is Microsoft Office 2000, because all what Jerry is going to show you is basically in Word. So you understand this is like a brand new machine, so you understand if you bought a machine what you're going to expect, and the people that got the machines. Okay, half the stuff on here is all junkware. The problem is, if you take off the icons, remove the icons, how do you get them back, and other problems that are associated with it? Jerry, make me a folder, please. A new folder. I hope everybody knows how to make a folder. If you don't, you're in trouble today. Okay, label it to unused desktop icons. Starting up at the front, quick and new user edition, I'm going to point to them. You drop them in. Right there. Get rid of it.
Goodbye.
Quick play you don't need, you need basically get rid of that one. Get rid of the AOL. Get rid of the extended service. Help support. Get rid of this one because that's a trial version. You see where it says 60-day trial version, welcome to it? You don't need it. First of all, you don't have the CD that goes with it. MSN, see if it can slide. That one may or may not slide. Okay, this time it's lucky. Sometimes Microsoft won't allow it. Netscape browser, you're never going to use it. Get rid of it. In this particular case, I don't need Norton, but you got to remove it eventually. We're going to throw it in there for today. Online photos, get rid of it. This motion, out. eBay, out. Internet sign up, out. AOL, third thing there. Okay. What you got? Half the icons got it, right?
Yep.
Can work with the desktop a lot better, right? Okay, now we're going to show you something different. Jerry, I want you to go to all programs. Okay, over here is Microsoft Word, right? Okay, I want you to see something else for a second. You see this Microsoft Office? Remember I talked about the
Yep.
trial version before?
Right.
That's the trial version. I don't want to pay for it, I don't want to sign up for it. And by the way, I have internet off. And this machine, I can switch it off. So if somebody had a wireless, and I could pick up on the wireless, I would be able to get on. I need a shortcut from here to the desktop. Show them what you're going to do and how you do it. How about right click and send to? No. Go back again.
Right click and send.
Right click. Now hold it, Jerry. You see this dialog box here?
Yeah.
Look at it at your own leisure when you go home. As long as you don't click on anything, you have an idea of what it's going to have. Okay,
Shortcut.
send to, or you can take create shortcut, either way. Is desktop there?
Yeah.
Okay, say there, send it. Close it down for a second. Go up right up above, into the blue.
Click outside.
Okay, now, wait, let's take a look. Yeah, there it is. Humor me for a second, bring it over here. Okay, take everything else and bring everything over this way, to the left. All the other stuff stays out of your way. Okay. You see that one there? She just moved over? In a second, I'm going to show you something. And take that one out of there. Bring it down. Okay, click on this one for a second. But don't, just so that it goes up. You see what I wrote? That's the operating system and the date that I started working with it.
It's empty.
The reason for it is sometimes your hard drives go bad on you, or you start having problems. At least you know how long from the time you worked with it. Because that'll give you a hint. If you've got old machines and they start going very slow, over time, you're putting too much stuff on it needs to be really cleaned up. Okay? Okay.
Now you know.
Huh? When it gets slow, you'll tell. You'll complain. And you'll complain that my machine's getting slow. I can't get onto AOL. I can't do this. I can't do that. One of the biggest problems is, and I can't show it to you right now, because Norton's on there, number one, and I don't have ABG down on the bottom over here. If Norton was off here, and I'll do it between this meeting and the next presentation, ABG will be over here. It's going to be set up in a black and gray icon. You know what the black and gray means? Do you use ABG?
Yes.
Okay. ABG is a 4-color system. When it's like that, the definitions are supposed to have been updated. If it's black and gray, it's not been updated, it needs to be updated. My standard policy for everybody, and this is everybody I service, and I basically do WinWar only. I don't like to travel anywhere else for a multitude of sins. First thing you do, you establish your internet connection, you minimize it, and you click on your ABG icon if it was down over here, and you download the definitions until everyone says there's no more right now. That gets rid of the first startup problem. Now, how many people have got Norton? Keep your hands up. How many people got McAfee? How many people got any of the paid subscriptions? Okay. Those run in the background, and when they start up, you can't tell when they're coming down. ABG has a bar that tells you when it comes down and when it's taking the stuff down. So at least you got a fighting chance to know what's going on in the background. Most of the internet security suites don't tell you that. That's one of the bad features. There's some other features also, but make sure that you manually check for the updates, what's known as the definitions, and at least once a week do a physical manual scan of your antivirus. Because if you don't, that's